think this is the third one, right?
It is a third one.
Part three. Okay. The intro journey to the rise, the meteoric global phenomenon rise of baby metal, as told by Old School Nerd, trying to get my girl Maria from Why Am I Reacting into baby metal without getting lost and without the hordes of baby metal fans just literally burying her in the lore, because the lore never ends. I am just literally scratching the surface. I'm not telling her every name of every member, every date, every video, every event. We're not doing that. I'm just easing her in to the phenomenon that we all got to enjoy in 2015, 16, and 17, because she missed that. But now she's here for the party. We just need to make sure she gets the right introduction to these amazing ladies. Okay, so
Yeah, education.
Education, yes, education. Okay, I done graduated to 6th grade. I'm gonna grow up and be a double alt spy. Okay, so Jethro Bodine, Beverly Hillbillies, 1967. Okay.
The fact that you just have that information stuck in your head is mind-blowing to me.
I'm the Emporium of Useless Knowledge. I don't know important stuff. Oh no, I get all of that wrong. All of it. But I can remember something.
You ever walk down the grocery store and down one of the aisles of the grocery store, and then you see like a product and you all of a sudden remember the theme song to that product from like 15 years ago?
Every
like
day.
Snapple or like.
Every day. And when I tell my kids, they're like, what's a TV commercial? Anyway, so it's true. So we did Gimme Chocolate, Stephen Colbert. We did Road to Resistance, live, 20,000 people in Japan. Now is 2016. The album Resistance has come out. The world knows all about them. Gimme Chocolate has been shared with everyone like Ginger Pisces was to everyone in 2020. So now that everyone is talking about them at work and around the water cooler, now Babymetal says, let's do a music video. And instead of us just being cute little girls in kawaii metal dresses, doing little chocolatey things, let's show the world that we can be little badasses. This song is called Karate, the official music video, and it's the introduction to not only baby metal as young ladies of metal cuteness, but possibly superheroes in a universe with some very big bad guys.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay.
Because come on, it's Japan. If we're not telling an animated story with epic battles and bad guys and heroes, then why are we here?
Guys, right?
Yeah, it was bound to happen. So the players have not changed. The cuteness gives way a little bit to awesomeness as well. And hope you enjoy this one. Is there anything you want to ask me before you leave? I won't tell you any secrets, but.
No, I think, you know me, I like to go in blind and not know anything other than what you've already told me, and then I'll ask my questions afterwards. I'm still kind of reeling from Road of Resistance, because that was just one of the most incredible things that I've ever seen from three girls that are so young. And I'm looking forward to doing this one and seeing what they do with a video for their first video. Because I mean, I have seen them in a video now, but I saw them with Electric Callboys, and they're much older, so it's not going to be the same as there's only one first time for everything, right? So this is their first time doing the video, and I think that's going to be very interesting.
They had done videos before, but they weren't like the Metal Fox, you know, it was like a little more J-pop metal kind of vibe, little videos, little low budget. This is big budget. This is, okay, the world's watching. Let's do what we do. And it really goes to show. Also, you start to see Sue Metal, instead of being cute vocal, she starts doing some rich stuff here. And I think you're really going to enjoy this one. So enjoy. When you come back, I'll be right here for you to go, what the hell was that? And then, we'll talk about it then. And for that, I'll be right here. I'll be looking at these plates.
All right. Well, we will be back then, guys.
Okay, y'all. Old School's giving me this one now. This is Karate Official, their first music video. So, I want to check it out. I want to see about all the things that Old School was telling me. before we get started or before we came over here. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. You already know if you want to show love and support to the artist and or myself or even to Old School. I link ways for you to do that in the description box below. So make sure you check it out or wherever your description box is because they keep changing the format. Also, check the bio link, merch link, all the links. Please check them all. In the meantime, shall we? That looks intimidating. Wait a minute. This sounds like an intro to a wrestling match or something. This sounds awesome. That sounds like a total hype song. Oh my gosh, this band is playing a hype music for real. Adorable. Oh, that's neat. I like that. To say, like, I mean, I really should react because it's part of the deal, right? But you get so sucked in with the performance, you get sucked in with what they're doing. And, you know, Sue Metal, hope I'm saying this correctly, don't come at me in the comments, just saying, I'm trying to remember. Her voice does sound much more mature than it did for the last two. And even then, right, it still sounds young enough that it's cute and it still sounds very girlish. The musicality is intense. Most of the musicality is intense with them, if I'm being honest, but in this sense, it's like I could see this being like a hype song, like a true hype song for like a wrestling match or for like the intro for like sports teams and stuff coming in. Like there's so much possibilities that and endless, you know, things that you could use this particular type of musicality for. And it's so catchy. And it kind of like you're going to be thinking about this afterwards for the rest of the day, because I know I'm going to be. Very cool with what they're doing here, and I'm enjoying it because you can kind of see their artistry growing, with each song that Old School's given me. The artistry is truly growing. That's cool right there. Oh, hello. Miss Miyagi. Very good. Reflection of their own faces in their eyes is very awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very well done. So, very neat. I love the idea that they are taking over those ghostly figures and it's them underneath, and you can see the reflection, the reflection of, I could speak today. You can see their reflection in their own eyes, and that's really cool and almost symbolic. Yeah, this was another great one. I mean, these girls are amazing. They are amazing. And to think, like, they started so young. They're so well polished. They're doing all of these things so in sync and so well. It's pretty amazing. All right, that's gonna do it for this one. Let's go back over to Old School and talk about this a little bit more, shall we? See you there.
Welcome back. So, do you believe yet?
They are, I've been saying it, I think, really since the last song at this point. They're pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And I really love the concept of the song, that they're really seeing their own reflection in their eyes when at the very end there was very cool. But you know what I thought was so cool, like the musicality, that could be like an intro to a wrestling type of match or a sports event. Like, did you?
Oh, really? It's funny you should say that.
Yeah.
The WWE used karate in one of their pay-per-views as the theme song.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
Really?
it worked.
Okay, I really did not know that. That is so funny. Because that's the first thing. It sounded like a hype song to me. And
It was.
that's like so okay, so when was that they did it? Did they do it immediately after this released, or did they do it like
It was actually part of Metal Resistance, the same album that had Road of Resistance. And so all that was going on in 2016. And in 2016, they could do no wrong. I mean, think about all the songs you've seen. Road of Resistance, Karate, and there's just so many other ones. These ladies could do no wrong. And they had the band. The band is so freaking amazing. And
right?
and the theming, and they were backed by a production company called Amuse, which has always been the funniest joke, that even these reactions you're doing right now, they're going to be blocked, and you're going to have to wait 48 hours, and then it's going to get released because it's 48 hours to release, because Amuse owns all of that older Babymetal stuff. Now, they're their own band with their own label. Doesn't happen as much, but we used to always make a joke as reactors. They're not amused. So, but it's okay. It's worth it. Trust me. So karate goes global. It's one of the biggest music videos of the year. It shows all three of them not as just little cute girls, but as each one of them their own little superhero with each innate abilities. You know, and they can overcome evil. It's also the first time where you see the Kami band in all black.
You're right. I did. Now that you say that, you're absolutely right.
And that was a tease to see how it was received. Because in 2000, at the end of 2016, they go on a global tour. And one of the big things they do is they start hitting. Now, they had already done Sonosphere in 2014 when they first started. And the crowd in Sonosphere was like, okay, okay. What? The girls? Bring on the Slipknot, you know?
Yeah.
Typical. They go back to Sonosphere in 2016. Completely different reaction. They are now accepted amongst the metal universe, which brings us to our last video of this series, which is going to be our next video. So your thoughts on karate are, do you see the development? See how they're changing? They're still cute. They're also badass. So that's where we're at with that. Okay.
You could hear Sue Metal's voice.
It's
a little bit more maturing, like she's finding her voice, like kind of how she wants to sound, not the, you know, we're all born with a sound, but sometimes we want to make it sound a little bit different or kind of like really emphasize something. You can hear it in her voice in this song. And that was also, and that happens with all artists. I've never seen an artist where that doesn't happen.
Yes, true. Now, for context, similar to things with Electric Callboy. Electric Callboy had many, many albums before they came out with techno that we both love immensely. Now, techno has hit after hit after hit after hit. Seems like they can do no wrong. This is that time for Babymetal. In 2016, they could do no wrong. They were the biggest hype situation in all of metal. And the fact that there were three young girls from Japan literally opened the door for everything. Remember, in 2016 and 17, there wasn't a ginger yet to what we know now. There wasn't as many all-female metal bands. So to have three young ladies leading a band like this and suddenly realizing the whole world's like, we can't deny this. This is undeniable. Goes to our next video. And when we do video number 4 coming up, our last video, it's going to be kind of in a 2-part. We're going to watch them go back to Download in 2016 at the height of that explosion of Babymetal. Think of it like Electric Callboy now, where they can do no wrong. They're going to go to Download again, except this time they're going to do karate in front of people that know who they are and love them to death. That's going to be video number 4.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
This is where you tell your channel bye.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. I just want to make sure you didn't want to say anything else. I was not trying to be rude. But anyway.
Got a different hat this time.
Are we going to wear it with the flip-flops and the cowboy, the Electric Callboy jumpsuit?
I should, but I won't. I should, but I won't. Maybe on the next video I will.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you like the content, you know what to do. You know where it is. Make sure you check it out. All the links, do all the things. And if you're not following Old School, make sure that you do. His link is also in the description, okay? So live your lives fabulously, darlings. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.